Hey guys, what is up? Thirsty Thursday. So, in front of us, today's product will be Sangaria's Ramune. Now, Ramune originally came from Japan. Sangaria has a U.S. branch in California. But I decided to have a little snack, and by little, I mean the whole bag of edamame, which I made angry style. So it's got sriracha, garlic, ginger, a touch of honey, soy. But that's not the star of the show, y'all. These bad boys are. So, a little backstory, how I got introduced to Ramune, and a little more background about me. When I was traveling with my mother when I was like middle school, I think going to high school, or I was in high school, my mom and I would travel to and from Ocala to Miami, like quite periodically. And I remember this one day, we made a stop like in a small little Oriental market, like in a country, beside the county road. And I just waltzed in there because my mom was pumping gas. It was next to a gas station. And I just wanted something to drink. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really think much of it. I just waltzed in the Asian market, and whatever. A lady greeted me, and I was walking around, and I'm like, "Excuse me, miss, do you have any like water or something to drink?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, sure." So she's right next to a cold case. She opens it up. She gets this weird gooseneck bottle and sets it in front of me. I'm like, oh, what in the world is this? And she tells me, oh, this is Ramune. Have you ever had this before? And I'm like, no. I'm like, why is it shaped like that? So I ended up buying the Ramune and just some snacks. Like I think I bought a bag of hard candies. They're really good. I still buy them every time I see them in a market. But she goes through the motion, and I'm going to go through it with you guys, just in case you don't, or you have never seen, what's up with Ramune. This is a great drink. So she opens up the bottle as I'm doing right now. And I'm just staring at her in awe. I'm like, I'm so used to, here in America, we have the simple twist off caps for our sodas, our 20 ounces. I'm just going in there thinking she has a 20 ounce of soda or whatever. So this is the top that was on here. And you're supposed to separate this. I guess I don't know the proper name of it. I think it's called ejector or plunger. I think it's a plunger. So she does this. And she hands me the bottle. And she says, go ahead, take a sip. Just like I'm about to do right now. Ooh, excuse me. And guys, when I took that sip of the original Ramune, I was forever changed. And anytime I could get a hold of a Asian market or Oriental market, whatever, I would do my darndest to seek out this drink. The original Ramune, I'll explain. It's like a lemon lime soda. It's made with real sugar, so it's gonna taste excuse me. It's gonna taste different from Sprite. Because Sprite has high fructose corn syrup. But this is real sugar. It's 20 grams of sugar. Ramune has like a bunch of flavors. They even have a more westernized twist off bigger bottle, like a 16.9 ounce bottle. It's called a Ramu bottle. I can't find that to save my life. I tried like 2 markets and I had no luck. But it's basically a aluminum bottle with a screw-on cap. It's not this gooseneck design. So they have a bunch of flavors. I got 2 here. The original, of course. And then I'll also try melon or drink melon. They have strawberry, orange, grape. Trying to think. Strawberry, orange, grape. Trying to think if there was another one. And that's about it. I think they were making another flavor or something. But for Sangria, that's their flavors. But there's other flavors. There's other manufacturers that have like way crazy flavors, like yuzu, which is native to Japan, and what's a lychee, yogurt, coconut. Well, we have a coconut soda here. Guys, let me tell you something. Ramune, it's good. It's got a nice, crisp, light taste. But it's pretty expensive, too, on the flip side. I actually got these came from 6-packs, by the way. I got my Ramune from M&D Oriental Market. It's in St. Petersburg. It's like a real beautiful, big... It used to be a former Publix supermarket, but M&D kind of, they took that space and made it their own, and it's a big, beautiful, clean Oriental market with a vast amount of stuff. Like, I'll go there to get, like, some Asian snacks and candies and whatnot to put in the dish. But if you're ever in the Florida area, if you're ever in the state of Florida, in the St. Petersburg or Tampa area, I know they got some very expansive, they got some very good Oriental markets there. You won't be disappointed. For my rating, guys, this is a great, not just a good, a great. Yes, the flip side is that it's very expensive. However, like, I guess if I had the Ramu bottle, it'd be better. But 80 calorie bottle, this is a treat. The sugar is up there, but it's real sugar. It's not that crappy high fructose corn syrup. I'm trying to think if the 6-pack cost me $9.99 or $6.99. I think it's $9.99. Because the ramen that I buy, the Samyang Buldak ramen, costs $6.99. Yeah. So a 6-pack of Ramune from M&D Market costs $9.99, $10, which is way better than if you were to get it on the internet, which they charge an arm and a leg. Like, some people are talking like $40 something for a 6-pack, and that's the heart of Amazon. So yeah, I just whipped up some angry edamame, which I'm gonna dig into. It's probably warm. I had it out here when it was piping hot, but now it's definitely warm. So I just nuke it in the microwave or just toss it back on the skillet. Let me know if y'all want me to make my recipe for that. I actually want to do some cooking videos too. You know, just to make video recipes of like some of my favorite dishes. And, you know, or just to experiment, you know, have a little fun experiment. But that'll be for another day. So, original, it's a great, love it. I would definitely advocate that you know, try to pick one up either in the gooseneck, you know, traditional bottle. It's only it's like under 7 ounces. It's not even a full glass of the stuff. So, but if you could get the aluminum bottle, the Ramune aluminum bottle, I think that's more bang for your buck, to be honest. But, you know, the design is cute. I usually just, after I finish, I recycle these. So, guys, my question to you for Thirsty Thursday is, have you ever been to an ethnic market, be it Asian, Hispanic, Caribbean? Let me know in the comments. I think it's nice that, you know, it's good for, you know, folks to have, you know, a place where, you know, they feel at home in a sense, in a area in which, you know, we kind of feel out of place. And no better way than food, y'all. Food has the power to bring us, you know, it has a power to like take us back to a time where, you know, when we took our first bite, it was like nostalgia overload, or, you know, it just makes you feel comforted. You know, that's comfort food. So, I don't know. I think that's awesome. I'm all for it. I like stepping out of my comfort zone when it comes to food and whatnot. Well, until certain limits. Like, I'm not like Andrew Zimmern and willing to eat like spiders and whatever organ coming from whatever animal. No, there's a limit, but I like to try new things. Same with the edamame. Never really cared for it until I had it at a restaurant. And then I think it's Kona Grill. I had it at the Kona Grill in the UTC mall. And ever since I had a bite of that angry edamame, that's my copycat. It tastes pretty good, but I don't think I've mastered the recipe just yet. And that's another thing. It's very fun to make your own drinks, make your own food, and see what you could do to, you know, come up with stuff. And it's real fun. I like it. I take joy in it. This is the Melon, by the way. So the Melon is 90 calories, same size bottle. So the melon flavor adds 10 more calories, I'm assuming. But all in all, both of these are great. Highly encourage you guys to go out and try it. If you know, if you're craving soda, but you dare not try to dabble your toe back in high fructose corn syrup, heck. Yeah, so there you have it. Thursday's episode's running a little longer than I would have liked, but I don't know. It just felt like winding down and cracking open a bottle with you guys, bottle or two. And I'm about to dig into my edamame after I clean up, and then I'll just let it resizzle over the skillet again. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me on today's episode of Thirsty Thursday. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome and are greatly appreciated. Guys, you have a great day today and every day. And I will see y'all next Tuesday for Tuesdays with a T. Another thing, I believe I'm almost caught up with the retro hauls. Of course, it might be, I think, another one this coming week, but I think I'm almost caught up. So, yay for that. Thank you all for tuning in and, giving me feedback and whatnot. I really appreciate it, guys. You have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.